Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus Elite. The standings.
Let's hear it for the starting five of your Oklahoma City Thunder. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At the point guard position, at 6'0", number 12, Byron Owens. Starting at center, at 7'0", number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'8", number 25, Josh Giddey. The other forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, Jalen Williams. The head coach of your home team, once again, your Oklahoma City Thunder.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Mr. Clutch. James is out there with George. Then it's Ball, and it's Simmons in at the center position. And for the Thunder, they've got Hartenstein. Josh Giddey is out there with Owens. Then it's Williams. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. We'll look at Chicago. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first two games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Back to Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Williams passes to Giddey. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now the pass to Mr. Clutch. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Giddey. At the elbow, it's Owens. Outside Williams, just 5 to shoot. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Now, here's Okoro, defended by George.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
To the paint, here's LeBron. Plays it up and banks it in.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Giddey. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now, here's Owens. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. That one falls. And that's 13 points for Mr. Clutch.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Giddey the pass to Okoro. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mr. Clutch has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. Owens passes to Williams. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Okoro. Hasn't made one yet.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Giddey the pass to Williams. In the corner, it's Owens. And he makes in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so James will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Owens. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And another turnover here by Chicago. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at Mr. Clutch, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Owens with it. He's covered by Ball. Now, here's Owens.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Owens. The Bulls leading by 7. Throws it up high.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Now here's Owens. He's covered by Ball. And Giddey gets it to go.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Ball, the pass to Mr. Clutch. A three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 23 points for Mr. Clutch.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Giddey, it's sent back down by Simmons. To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. Takes it off the glass.
Number 92.
25 points for Mr. Clutch.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. You look at Mr. Clutch. He's really been playing well.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop
Three
him.
t-shirts are incoming, fans. Get out of your seats and get loud.
Owens. Feet away. It's hauled in by George.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
It's the quickness of balls that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
The first one falls. Balls is checked in for the Thunder. Ball hits them both. Now Williams. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And just miss after miss right now.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Leaps for it. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Oklahoma City ball. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Brady.
Thunder trailing by 14. And here is Owens. Passes it to Hartenstein. Now Waltz. Lets it go from deep. Got a piece of it. One-on-one here. And here's George for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Owens with it. Kicks it to Wallace. To the left side wing. Brady. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 25. They get the rebound. Here's the three. The Thunder pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Now, here's ball. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got his second basket of the night.
And this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Party time! Here are your Thunder Girls!
Look for Oklahoma City. Zhang comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Williams. The Bulls also changing it up. DeMar DeRozan comes in for George. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Owens. Inside, here's Brady. The teardrop falls in. Brady's got 5.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and they pick up 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Number 92.
Trailing by 15. Pass to Wallace. Here's Jang. There's the pass to Dort. Back to Jang. To the inside. Wallace misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the Bulls pick up 2. To the paint. It's deflected. And stolen by White. And here they come. On up the court. Right wing. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Number 92.
31 points for Mr. Clutch.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Outside, Dort. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Down low, Mr. Clutch, and he goes in for the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Jang. No scoring in this one. Over Simmons, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Dort. Now here's Jang. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Inside, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Owens. The layup off target.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
It's sent back down by Simmons.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And stolen by James. To the paint. And White kicks to James. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's Chicago, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And we're back. Going with an almost entirely new group. The Thunder have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Bulls leading by 19. So the Bulls 5 right now. Simmons is out there with James. Then it's Terry. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Keels in at the 2 spot.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Thunder put on a show. He scored an incredible number of points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to James. Mr. Clutch has got 43 points.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Owens passes to Williams. Terry against Dort. Over Terry. Dort misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Mr. Clutch, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Chet Holmgren doing just as much.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Owens. The Bulls leading by 22. Here's Mr. Clutch. A beautiful reverse layup. Mr. Clutch has got 47 points.
Ball control, body control, and a nice touch. All the ingredients you need for a smooth reverse.
Floats it up for Williams.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Mr. Clutch, and the shot goes in. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now Owens. He's got 8. There's the 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, James. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Number 92.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off the dribble moves. Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Terry against Dort. Nice shot by Terry.
Assist goes to number 92.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And a wide open look for Owens. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge
2
lead.
minutes remaining in the first half.
To the inside. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here is Owens. Wallace the pass to Dort. Owens with it. Shot clock at 5 to end the run. Rebound by the Bulls. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bulls moving the ball around. Down low. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Out left to the wing. Here's Owens. Plenty of space. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Assisted by
Owens has got 6 in the quarter. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Unloads from 13. In Chicago with another bucket.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wallace the pass to Chang. Here's Dort. The three-pointer no good. Well, Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Simmons trying to get open. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Williams inside. Simmons is there. He had a nice open look right there. 12 points for him.
Nah, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Williams. Terry grabs the board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
That one goes. Count it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Chicago with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Owens is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. Then it's Okoro. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Count the basket.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Oklahoma City shooting reasonably well, 45%. Puts up a 3.
Thunder foul. Williams. Second personal foul.
Chicago's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Mr. Clutch, and it's Chicago scoring again.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Owens passes to Okoro. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Okoro's got his first points of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Okoro. Here's Hartenstein. It's sent back down by Simmons. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Owens. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Owens has got 16.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Josh Giddey. Second personal foul.
For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting for Chicago, number 92. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bulls. Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Brady. He's got 10. Great D that time from LeBron.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And another one falls.
Number 92.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Connects again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Giddey the pass to Okoro. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Knocked away and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And you look at Mr. Clutch. He's absolutely deadly from outside. Three-pointer. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Giddey. He's got 21. Lets a floater go. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And good. There's another. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
LeBron outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Thunder have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Giddey, no one around him. Tries again. Here's Hartenstein. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Chicago's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Hartenstein. Right at the free throw line. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Mr. Clutch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And he gets it to go. DeRozan's got his first points for the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, Giddey. Looking to end the run. Here's Hartenstein, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Giddey. That one wide left.
Might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
George with no one around. Another 3 for Chicago.
3 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
To the inside. James in the post. Can't cash in from close range. Now here's Owen. He's covered by Ball. Giddey sinks the 15-footer. Giddey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
The pass to Mr. Clutch. Again, what an avalanche!
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Now, here's Owens. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Brady. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Tries it from 19. Another one goes. Incredible.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Off target with his 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Owens passes to Hartenstein. And here is Okoro. Pass to Hartenstein. There's the dish to Okoro. 4 on the shot clock. Basket counts. Okoro's got his second bucket.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And that one's good, George.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Giddey the pass to Hartenstein.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Back to Giddey. Another shot. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. They shoot again. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Oklahoma City shooting around 41% on the night. To the paint. Here's Brady. And the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game.
Substitution on
So
the
it's
floor.
both teams making substitutions here. Clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Got a hand on it. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Purdue is out there with DeRozan. And it's Mr. Clutch. Then there's Dosunmu. DeRozan's shot is good.
Number 92.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And that one drops.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps not. Down shots like that.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Another three for Chicago.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Here's Wallace. The pass to Chang. And that one is off. Nice D from DeRozan. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Purdue, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Wallace, right side. Here's Hartenstein. Misses the layup.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. Shot to stop the run. Purdue with the rebound. Purdue's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
To the wing right side. Here's Mr. Clutch. Another 3 for Chicago.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Jang. Back to Wallace. The 3. Good on the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here's Okoro. No good with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Down low, here's Brady, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mr. Clutch.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Mr. Clutch has got 12 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Poked loose. Owens dishes to Okoro. Over to the left wing. Now here's Owens. Not a lot of room. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Mr. Clutch. That 3 off the mark. Now Owens. And it's in there. Owens has got 21 in the game.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Owens has got it. Purdue with the rebound. The Bulls shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch, and he converts the layup.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
At the line for your Thunder, Isaac Okoro.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Terry's checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw, good. And here is Dosunmu. Inside. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Owens with it. Shoots over Dosunmu. And the basket by Owens. Owens has got 23 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Outside, Dort. He kicks it to Okoro. No good on the triple. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Bulls. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Passes it to Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. In the corner, Okoro with it. Offensive rebound. Smooth sailing for Chicago.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Clutch.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Number 92, at the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Giddey kicks to Dort. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
And the defense must push Dort further away. There's no excuse letting him get this kind of deep positioning.
Here's Mr. Clutch. The baseline jumper goes down.
92.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan.